Meanwhile, Anna waited quietly in the guest room. Mrs. Felix moved around the kitchen humming, calm, almost cheerful, as if the house hadn't splintered hours ago. Henry walked in, grief and fury battling in his chest. "Who is that girl, Mother?" His voice was sharp, wounded and demanding. Mrs. Felix didn't flinch. "She's your wife now." The word struck him cold. Henry stared, stunned. "What are you saying?" "Return her. Send her back. This is not how any of this should be." Mrs. Felix straightened, unyielding. "No, Henry. She's staying." The air snapped with tension. Henry didn't argue. He simply turned and stormed out, the door slamming hard behind him. Henry drove straight to May's family home. But she wasn't there. Panic gripped him tight, rising relentless. Guilt pressed against his ribs like something trying to break through. There was only one place left. He turned the car around and drove to Sarah's house. Because if May was anywhere in the world tonight, she would be there. Getting there, he knocked at the door. Sarah opened the door and froze. Her expression hardened instantly, as if a switch had been flipped. "Leave," she said, "or I'll call the police." No hesitation, no warmth, just ice. Henry stared at her, stunned into stillness. He'd expected resistance, yes, but not this level of finality. Not this wall. The pain in his chest sharpened. He stepped back, defeated, the words dying on his tongue. There was no space for explanations. No path for apologies. No door left open. And whatever feelings Sarah had once buried for him, they had hardened into something else now. Something cold, calculated, and immovable. In his despair, Henry turned to the only person he trusted. Abel, a man who understood life in theory, but had never stepped into the battlefield of love. Abel listened quietly as Henry poured out the chaos. Then he offered his solution. Simple, bold, almost too clean for a situation so tangled. "Ignore both of them," Abel said. "Don't speak to them. Your mother, Anne, will only get frustrated. Let them have the place. They'll leave on their own." Henry paused. It felt drastic, like cutting off a limb to stop the infection. But everything around him already felt foreign, twisted beyond recognition. Maybe this was the only move left. What Henry didn't know, what even Abel couldn't guess, was that Mrs. Felix had no intention of stepping back. She had returned for one reason: to finish what she started. Meanwhile, Sarah played a quieter game. To May, she was a friend. Soft-voiced, steady, always available. Give Henry time, she would whisper. Let him figure things out. Her comfort felt warm, reassuring, safe. But beneath that kindness, she was feeding the silence between them. Watering the distance, letting hurt take roots too deep to pull out. She watched May heal. Slowly, but never fully. And she watched Henry unravel. Quietly, privately. And she was silently, secretly satisfied.